Hey guys, what's going on? Nananki here, bringing you another round of Darksiders II, the second episode of the Let's Play.
In the beginning,
guess we get a little flashback.
The Crowfather, but what he found was something more. A secret once forgotten. A path to another world.
Yeah, I also shoved my scythe through his chest. That was kind of awesome. Alright. Ultra-sized dwarf. What is happening with you?
The Reaper. It's about time you came.
Bet he doesn't hear that often.
Dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people.
Well, that's frustrating.
Rider, before you mark me as a coward.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try.
Really?
This blade is more ancient than you, Rider, and taller to boot.
I will break it, and you.
I don't know, you might be big, but I am death incarnate. So I do not do crap for damage with these little scythes. Yeah, little. I wouldn't normally call these little, but you know, with the with this guy's health, maybe I should try the big weapon, because it kind of has a stun effect on it. Yeah, that slows him down, gives me a little bit more time to whittle away at him. Woo, that was close, especially since I was kind of holding to the right, not backwards. Noticed that a little bit in the first video, but maybe you just have to hold the direction you want to dodge in a little bit longer than a second to get the actual full, to get the dodge to actually go off in the direction you want. Where's that stun effect? I had it a moment ago. There it is. Yes, be stunned a little while, please. And yeah, any taunting you want to do and free hits you feel like giving, that's fine with me. Just cut his legs out from under him. Lay his face open. Whatever. Just keep knocking him back. Yes, walk around. That's fine too. I'd rather you walk than begin attacks before I have a chance to hit you. Because I can't seem to stop him once he starts. Once he winds up, it's going off. All I can do at that point is... Whoa, what happened? Is that it? Did he hit me? He didn't hit me. What? What did we get out of bounds? That's horse shit, frankly. Not to mince words. But that is utter and complete horseshit. He walked over there. It's not my damn fault. Don't look at me. It's not like I was far away from the fat ass. It's like the Eric Cartman of dwarves. Again, not the direction I wanted to dodge. Yeah, you bellow your success, quote-unquote, when I had you pegged and you ended the fight on a technicality that wasn't even fair. Whatever. I do what I want at all times.
You're fast on your feet.
I am fast on my feet, and if you hit me, I guess I'm slow to get up, but if you don't ever hit me, then I'm not very slow to get up. Whoa, cameraman. Lakitu, whatever the hell's behind me, holding the invisible camera. I'd appreciate it if you stayed a little bit more centered on my back, gave me a little bit better of an angle. I mean, yeah, you know, it's very pretty to see from a 45-degree angle, but I'd rather actually be able to see what's happening and what's coming. I don't think I'm going to be able to dodge very well up against a wall like this. I'm kind of afraid of his big spiral attack. Like, he wants to walk toward the center, but I'm driving him in one direction or another. You know, the big, wide, spinny chop is scary, but it's not, the wind-up time on it is so long, I always have time to dodge. It's the overhand chop that's quick. And it still gives me time to dodge, though. That's all that really matters, right? And the fact that the dodges actually go off in the right direction, that's helpful as well. Okay, waves of rocks. Got it. Remember that when he gets down to around half health, he shoots rocks at me. Important note. Important safety tip. Thanks, Egon. I seem to get crits occasionally. I like those. More crits, please. This guy is really a pretty much two-move fellow until you get him down to about half health, then he starts with his rock shooting. I should be okay this time now that I know it's coming. Ooh, that was kind of close. You know, it seems like I can dodge in the middle of some attacks and not in the middle of others. Gotta be kind of careful in between the axe attacks. Wow, that looked like it should have hit me, especially since the first dodge didn't go off the direction I wanted. Whatevs, I guess. Not something I'm pleased about, though. I really would prefer the game just be straightforward and fair, rather than flighty and kind of hard to tell what's happening sometimes. Like, I'll take a freebie on him, but I'd rather him not get freebies on me and me not get freebies on him, frankly. Like, if I've got to pick... Oh, I thought he was taunting. I didn't realize that was a wind-up. Yeah, the little attacks are little and fast, but god, they're so slow compared to his total speed that... I mean, his total health. And that's, again, I'm holding slightly backwards even. Like, this is the direction... You saw where I started walking? That's where I had the controller pegged down. I'm very confused by the dodging system. It's like if I hold it for a good solid second before it goes off... Like, if I'm holding left and then hit dodge, I do dodge left. If I hold right and then hit dodge, I do dodge right. But if I just try to do them in quick succession, like hit left and then immediately dodge, sometimes I dodge forward, sometimes not. I think it's a little bit too finicky when it comes to that. It's not cool. I don't dig it. Like I said, I'd rather it pay more attention. Like, if I'm tapping slightly forward and 98% left, then don't dodge me forward. Dodge me left. Like, come on, game. I don't want to drive him toward the bridge. That's where I got ringed out last time, or whatever the hell happened. That was utterly not cool. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't get stuck up against the wooden practice peg. Like, yeah, if this axe of his can't even cut through a chunk of wood, I just don't see him beating, you know, the Grim Reaper himself. Or, I'm sorry, Death of the Four Horsemen. I guess I'm not really the Grim Reaper, but I kind of am. I don't know, man. I had a Grim Reaper form. Remember when I tore that skeleton's head off? That was cool. That was real cool, actually. At least foreground objects tend to go slightly transparent when you are wailing away on somebody and they're through it. Because otherwise I think I'd be screwed here. Wow, he's just walking into me. I'm not sure what to make of this. I'm not complaining, but it's odd. What's he doing exactly? Okay, whatever. No rock dodging this time. I was kind of looking forward to the rock dodging. That was going to be fun, I thought. Do I get to talk to you now?
One should never go unrewarded.
Indeed.
You got lucky. Mayhaps I am too old to do this.
Heh, you think?
Age isn't everything.
So, you can fight an old warrior.
Oh, you were talking all that good shit a minute ago. And then you got stuck in some kind of loop of trying to walk forward.
These are what we makers call death. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will grant you are the true Reaper.
How many Reapers are there? 3, apparently. Well, 4 counting me.
If I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more of those that I'm to kill.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Beathir?
Beathir and her
It's kind of a...
ranged across the Forge lands.
I'll wait till he finishes.
As we made this world our home. One by one, we hunted down and slayed the fell beasts. But Beathir, she made herself a deep burrow and slithers out only to feed. I only know that she's a beast of fire and smoke, and she's made her lair beneath the earth.
Alright, fire and smoke snake lady. Alright, who's Gorewood?
Once, Gorewood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
Corruption has taken our forest, and Gorewood is a being of that old wood. Where one goes, so goes the other.
So he's been corrupted.
With corruption. He must be put down.
That fight was kind of disappointing. I was looking forward to having to dodge rocks.
Why do you seek her death?
And then he just kind of let me kill him.
Forged before your time.
All know the Shadow Realm of Echidna. Why do you not travel there and kill her?
I have tried, only to find her realm in chaos. The Spider Lords had bathed her throne in blood, and Echidna was nowhere in sight. I spent years following her trail to the realm of the dead. Then, all this happened. I returned home to my people, left old debts unpaid.
Huh. And last but not least...
Ah, a madman, a beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself, when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the Mad King of the Undead.
Then Ogle is no more.
My bones have always told me otherwise. The old king lives. I'm sure of it.
Alright, what's this train option? Do I just fight him again? Oh, stuff. Okay. Oh, an attack that goes off during a forward evade. So that's actually exactly what I would like. Especially since it's a free skill. Alright, now I got some options. Let me read through these. Okay, those are more expensive than I have money for right now. Or whatever these little points are. So I should probably pick one of these. Well, I don't know, Meteor Strike sounds pretty cool. It's got a picture of a meteor. I'm not so interested in sending enemies over my head, but being able to quickly get back to the ground if I'm up in the air, and apparently do some damage maybe, that seems pretty groovy. Let's give that a shot. That's all my points for now. So, let's see. That was, up in the air right button? Yeah, oh, that's cool. Whoa. What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, forward evade next. I was about to mess with that. You have my word on it, game. So if I'm over here and I dodge forward... Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. Can I do that at the end of a bigger combo? Yeah, I can. That's cool. See, I'm holding forward and I'm dodging right. Look at that. Look at that. It is relative to where the camera is. It's not independent. Left is only left if the camera is behind me. If it's sufficiently to my left, then it becomes forward. That is going to take some getting used to. Is there an option somewhere to lock the camera to my back? And it's on. That's terribly frustrating. Okay, yeah, that's terribly unfortunate. Oh well. I guess we got some people to hunt down and kill. We got a fire and smoke snake lady, god of the undead, and other such things. Tome locations, world map. Okay, that is not what I wanted. Oh wait, whoa, 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 whoa! I hit select. I figured that would back me up out of that. Well, I guess I have a level 2 teleport slash now, despite not wanting it. Whatever. Well, I guess I can get one of these. I don't know, the idea of setting things on fire is a little bit cooler, I think, than slowing them down. And yeah, as I kind of expected, one unlocks the next, and I guess at level 5 is when I'll gain access to this tier. Okay, well, hopefully having that leveled up isn't going to cost me in the long run. I always expect this guy to be able to double jump. He's all magical. You'd expect that to extend into things like double jumping. So obviously it wanted me to push some button other than select, I guess, or... Nope, here's the map. And... Serpent Tome. That's not even on my index, oh crap. So like the key doesn't have that on there. Well, let's see what this is. Action. Oh wow. So do I get one of these, or... Oh, this is probably all my... Whoa, I hit right to go right, not to pick stuff up. Okay. I guess I did. I don't know what just happened. Okay, so I didn't pick anything up from my mail slot. That much is apparent. At the Serpent Tome. Whatever. Well, there, I picked something up. And while I'm at it, might as well pick this thing up. Ominous Sender. Alright. I mean, all the stuff that says, well, is that one item is on the message? Or yeah, that's what it is. It's items. So let's go ahead and go back and see if I can even use this stuff yet. Wow. That's pretty wild. Demon Lord axe. Has a screaming face on it. Alright. What else I get? Bandersmash. Smash. Alright. Let's see about equipping that cool stuff, if I even can. Level 5. Alright, well that's not far off, at least. They were all secondary items. I'd really like better axe, but I'm willing to bet all this stuff is level 5. Kind of makes me feel like just coming back to it at some point. Should I delete a message after I already have it? I don't know. Is there any reason to, frankly? Let's take this one as well and take a look at that. Yeah, stuff to use against corruption. That's what I need. Man, I feel like this game has come to a grinding halt all of a sudden. Like, there's all this stuff to deal with. Let's take a look at the menu once again. Can't equip that till level 5. And alright, so basically we're done until level 5. We'll deal with weapons and armor and so forth later. Right now we have more giant dwarves to talk to. Hi.
The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia. And
the other guy doesn't seem to care.
We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. Silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Really?
Trinkets.
And you, one of the 4, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
You came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
That dude's forearms are ridiculous.
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we.
Oh, I think I'll get through.
And the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's...
This dude has quenched and refired that sword multiple times. Alright, I guess I got some questions.
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Right east of town, right through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
Alright, very observant.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not.
I think so.
The survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy. And
It's okay, redheaded lady. I paid $4 when I bought this game, so apparently I get all kinds of magical gifts. Speak to Thane again? I guess I can't talk to this guy. What if I stand here? Yeah, I'm fine. This doesn't hurt. Doesn't bother me at all. Alright, what's this stuff? Anything I can pick up? I do like that I can punch the ground really hard. Here, let me help you there with that. I like the rocks that pop out of the air, basically.
come back.
Am I done talking to you?
We've got a forge to run.
Alright. I do believe I saw something about go talk to Thane, so I'll go do that. Very acrobatically, at least. Where'd Thane go? You just take off? Alright. Well, you know what? I got some things over here I could probably break open. Maybe there's some items in them? Yeah, there you go. There you have it. Some of them are those little coins that buy me new abilities. Don't want to pass those up. I'm kind of thinking fall damage is not going to be a thing in this game. I'm looking forward to being in a situation where I can jump and do a ton of damage with, or not even a ton of damage, just fall a great distance with this move, because I think it'll look cool. And that was my main attraction to this game, was just the fact that it looks cool. It's got a cool protagonist. He wields scythes as a weapon. Always been into that ever since Magus on Chrono Trigger. Wow, it's a wizard. Hey there, Discount Gandalf.
Awaiting your
Whoa.
arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its
Been
heart.
hearing a lot about this
Scores and
corruption.
days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carving.
Starting to feel more and more like an RPG.
Charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
A lot of
The
exposition
tree has been corrupted.
in this
It
episode.
hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
Alright, so what are you
Despair,
doing?
Old One, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you. What was old is new again.
Alright, more stuff. Guilt found. Well, I don't have even a shadow of enough dwarf tokens, whatever these are, maker tokens, to buy any of that crap, and I'm not spending money on potions. It seems like those just drop at random. Well, that brings us to the end of episode 2. I was really hoping the plot in this game was going to keep just charging forward, and exposition was going to come along with action, hopefully in equal parts. Seems like this is just a mountain of exposition, all of which is basically driving at the same point. There's the corruption. That's bad. The giant dwarves don't like it. I need to beat it. And let's get on with it. A lot of finger snapping in this episode as well. I kind of forgot how well the mic picks that up. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. As always, do like it if you liked it, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.